Some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum already an all-star, but he won't.
All right, Allie, thanks. And they may occupy different conferences, but certainly some familiarity between these two teams, Grant.
Oh, familiarity, huh? I mean, that's one way to put it. When these two teams face off, you know there's going to be some extra angst on the court and in the crowd. I'll tell you, rivalries like this really up the intensity. It should be a fun one.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Lonzo Ball is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 3.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
He misses the free throw.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Kick out to Brown. Tries again. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Back to Caldwell-Pope. Out to the wing. Ball passes to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Shake and Bake from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Here's Smart. And he lays it up and in.
Smart. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From 13, and he knocks the jumper down. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell-Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Shake and Bake. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Ball stolen. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Thompson left side. Davis down low, defended by Brown. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shake and Bake. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off Davis' fees. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for Boston.
Here's Stith. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Lets it go from 11. Rose with the bucket.
Rose has an expansive playlist of moves, which is a problem for defenders.
And the Celtics call time here. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. James finds Rose to the paint. James outside. Shoots over Brown. James can't get it to go.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
From deep, Rose. They get it back. James outside. Another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for your Lakers, Derrick Rose.
That free throw no good.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And the second free throw is good. And Boston has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Brown. And it's Noel with a rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Over to the wing, to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Brown. Here's Stith. Inside. And Horford gets it to go.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
Good work there as it goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Brown against James. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Basket is good by Kyle Kuzma.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Noel in a shooting guard. And for the Celtics, and that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Reed in at center. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lowry, good. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Smart passes to Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. And they're running. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Davis against Lowry. Back to Pritchard.
So how much SmackDown?
Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk about it. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Boston trailing. It's Smart on the wing.
Nice.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got his first points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Tatum, good.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Get rid of who?
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Pritchard.
Really?
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Tatum
Good
with
position,
another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Robert Williams picks up 1. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Lowry. Smart outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Working on Thompson. Williams misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And that one's good. 10 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So you can play.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
And he gets it to go.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Stith. Bradley grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Ball. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Shake and Bake. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brown with the block. Dinwiddie outside. Off target at the rim.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. And guys, for Los Angeles. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, it's never.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Kyle Lowry out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. So it's the home team now. They lead by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
To the middle. Thompson with a steal. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Davis. That's good. He has 6.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to Tatum.
Next time, let me know, because I want
Down
you.
low. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Thompson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Outside, Williams. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Nice start into the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Well, the Celtics shooting has been great this game. 58% to the inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Jacks up a 3. The kick out to Ball. Here's Shake and Bake. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Williams' shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's the home team now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Right.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope.
Why they bench
Beyond
you?
the arc. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Done. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Chris Dunn.
Boy, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position. And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for 2nd all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this, after a year or 2 perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and 2nd all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Pass to Tatum from 10 feet away. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Los Angeles has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Here's Kuzma, and it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope.
What's that?
Love seeing that.
Tatum from long range. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 8 assists in the game.
Okay. Just see
Kuzma
one
finds
day
James.
call for you. Just curious. Okay.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them
Wait,
earn
you just
those
said- what
points
was the
from
first
deep.
one?
Don't give them to them free at the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
He hits the second from the line.
Huh.
And he makes all 3.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Dinwiddie left side. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
For 3, James. No good on the shot.
me, Burton.
So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Stith. Here he goes. That one drops for him.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Rose up top. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Rose has got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Stith. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Caldwell Pope with a drive.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
With the assist.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Rose. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter. Left side, Brown. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Nice.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Corner shot. And he nails the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Derrick Rose, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball
on,
incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Nice
got
D from
long
Horford.
on this.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The drive by Smart. Rebounded by Shake and
I'm on a fourth quarter.
Horford covering. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Dinwiddie passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
Man.
Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Stiff, no good.
Oh, feisty.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
To the right side, to the middle. Williams misses. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Dinwiddie. Buries it down low. Dinwiddie's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Thompson finds ball. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Boston calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here.
Yep.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the drive.
We'll translate the Nets
to finish it off. A beauty.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Lets a 3 fly. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. And Davis slams it home.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed
I know who they have.
years.
Don't name it up, man. I know who they have.
Shoots over Davis. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shake and bake misses. For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Yeah, that's
Tatum passes to Dinwiddie, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean,
Yeah,
a ton of contact. And
which is
good call
weird.
by
You
the
think
official.
they'll show, you know,
he's
the
checked in
game
for Boston.
that night facing us.
And both free throws good for
Just
Dinwiddie.
strange.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Shake and Bake. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got
That's
the
all I
green
get so
light to
far.
fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Stolen by Lowry.
What the hell?
It's Brown on the wing.
I'm not losing. It's just the momentum is not my
Hey,
side.
that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight
minutes
shows
left, 2 free
are going
throws.
to pain them even more.
Smart's checked in for Dinwiddie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Williams finds Tatum.
Oh, yeah.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Dunn. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Shake and Bake. The three is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 23 points in the game.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Tatum gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Come on, Davis.
On the drive, Smart.
It's just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 12. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Davis. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ball into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Shake and Bake misses. And the Celtics in possession here. Down by 12. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
A focal point for Tatum early on. Increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And that one's good. Shake and Bake.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Shots good by Thompson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And there it is for him.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
Here's Steph. And it's good.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better.